The screenshot from the last episode inside the Aurora. Hello people, salut les gens, welcome, Jolta's here. I hope you guys are doing good and up to par for some Subnautica today. Sorry about that. So this is where I put the bag I found for now in my future office room or bedroom. As soon as I found the bed, I also found this trash can that you can scan on the seafloor and then you can craft. So yeah, I'm betting there's a bunch of other items, but I didn't find them for now. I also built the moon pool, as you can see, so I can park the Seamoth in there and energize it with the power from the base. Don't have anything to upgrade it yet. I also built this balcony outside here for a future garden or whatever. And today we plan on going on the island. So the island is about over there. You want to go southwest. So south is over there, west is right over there, and southwest, as you can see with the compass, is right there. So that's where you want to head. We're gonna go there with the Seamoth, and you want to go there pretty soon, or I mean pretty close into game, because it really helps you food-wise, whether it's for the, food or water. As you can see over there, apparently we can see the bases on top of the mountains kind of glitching through. I'm sure they're gonna fix that eventually, but that's another little tip. If you really can't find the island, well, that's how you can find it. I also hold on, I want to go do something before I forget, is build a beacon, because as soon as you find the island, you want to drop a beacon there if you're not gonna, because you don't have anything to remember where it was. But it's fairly easy to find as long as you head towards the in the good direction. So the Seamoth, I didn't have the upgrade module for it yet, so it's can't upgrade it yet. I'm planning on putting another room here, maybe the scan room. Didn't test that yet. We'll see that maybe on the next episode or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna place our pressure compensator that we found in the Aurora. Oh, and now we can go 300 in depths. So that's awesome. Before we could only go 200. And this is a big advantage, because even 300 is not enough. Okay, here we go. Let's head towards the island. Yeah, so that's why it's a good reason to go inside the Aurora fairly close. Let me just show you where the life pod is. The Aurora's there. The life pod is over there. So southwest is right there. You're heading this way. If you really can't find it, I recommend doing the compass, but for that you have to go pretty deep. You got to go into the mushroom caves to find the magnetit, I think it's called, something like that. And you need that to build the compass. If you don't have that, you won't be able to build it. So yeah, heading. Oh, so this is a good spot to build a base to get the thermal heat thing, for it to produce energy for you. You gotta find those. I was wondering where there was one of them. Now I know. Good to know. Now there's like I said before, you want to go to the island, because I know that there's some vegetation over there that can really feed you. And then you can just, bring it back to your base, cultivate it and stuff, or, make a garden. And there's a bunch of cool blueprints that you want to get, that'll enable you to do that on the island. So before we get into the Cyclops or, big base or deep exploration, let's go take care of the food and water. There it is! There's the island. So we're almost there. I wanted to go a bit deeper to look for some blueprints and stuff, but we're already here, so let's make our way through. There's the entrance. So there's the Aurora way over there, the life pod and stuff, and that heat signature. which leads into a mushroom cave where I got the thing for the compass. Okay, so here we are. Lithium. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's also, I know you can find diamond and stuff like under the island, deep. You can find a bunch of resources that I'm in need right now. So here we are. Let's start discovering and scanning everything, basically, for our future garden and survival. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't like. There's ever since they added the bed, I have no idea where it is. I don't know if it's on the island. That's a pretty cool addition, because I wanted to try out the sleeping thing, what it's all about. Does it pass time? I don't think so, but I really don't know. Never tried it. So looking forward to that. I think we might find a desk or something like that. We're gonna find something, but for sure we're gonna find this tree here. Not this one, but the one behind it. The orange fruits over there. This is one of the main reasons why we're here. Our main source of food. Beautiful day. The sun is gonna go down fairly quickly. I wish they'd slow the days down. There we are. This is what we want. This tree. This fruit here is gonna feed us. Look at that. Food and water. At the same time, you just have to eat like 3 or 4 and you're full. That's awesome. And look how many one tree produces. So, yeah. And you also need this thing. The ground bed. Or grow bed, sorry. Exterior one. This is the main one I want. I think and pretty sure you can get interior ones as well. I've seen it on trailers and stuff. What's this? Okay. Scan all these and see if we can. Okay, we'll be able to grow. That's a big one, it looks like it. Yeah, takes lots. I gotta pick what I'm gonna bring back, when I'm not gonna bring back, because as you can see, inventory-wise, you're a bit limited, but still got a big inventory. But oh, hey dude, you're gonna cause some trouble. Okay, you are. Come here. Take care of you. They don't hurt you that much. Barely lost 5%. Okay, there's the desk. Nice. We can now craft a desk for my lonely room with my lonely bag. What's this? An abandoned PDA, apparently. We'll check that out in the logs later. It's getting dark out really fast. Can we go up there? I think we can. There's a box. Yes. What's in the box? Oh, don't eat that. We'll take it, but we'll ditch it as soon as if we need to. Oh. Oh yeah, it's trying to scan this. Living wall. Why not? It's not that pretty, but why not? Oh, abandoned PDA, another one. So, I am Pal Torgal, Chief Executive Officer of the Torgal Corporation. My crew and I were marooned here 5 weeks ago when our ship was struck by another weapon. We constructed a habitat using materials we cleaned from the ship. We survived by cultivating indigenous flora. The plot chemistry and print I commissioned for my son has already paid for itself. He has grown enough food to last us a month. Now I fear for our safety. A mercenary I hired for the journey is increasingly disturbed. She insists we abandon the site. I fear she may take steps to sabotage our habitat here to enforce her own agenda. Nonetheless, and against my better judgment, I have acceded her request to scout for a suitable aquatic site. My hope is she will quickly realize how unforgiving the ocean is and abandon this foolish ambition. Sorry about my poor reading. I should have stopped playing. I don't know why I was trying to keep playing while reading, and I really wasn't expecting. That's pretty cool. There's a story starting to unfold in this game. That's awesome. Let's continue here. I think I'm heading the right way. Up being the the way I want to go. There we go. I think we found this passage here. That's cool. There's some, apparently this crazy ex-colleague of you out to get you. No, I don't know exactly, but yeah. So interesting. I really wasn't expecting to find a piece of story. Okay, here we are. Mushrooms. I scan these puppies. I can pick them up apparently as well. We're gonna have to start ditching stuff in my inventory, I think, because it's not. Yeah, inventory full. Let's see here. I'm gonna start using up stuff and ditching stuff. Like, we don't really. Got a bunch of food and water at my base. It's not really. There we go. Okay, now do I have both? I have the pink one. I want this one. There we go. One of each. Just in case. Don't know what they do. Don't know what they're for. But I scanned them and got them. We'll see later. Well, yeah, we'll leave all that there. We'll keep using our sea glide for our flashlight. Yeah, this is the way. I don't want to fall. Because sometimes you jump forward and you get pushed by the wall. But here we go. We made it. Top of the world. So what do we have in here? Yay, little pots. I think there's other ones, like bigger indoor ones than these ones. We found the big outside ones, which are the main ones I want. And these small ones for the base are cool, but I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, there we go, a chair. Now I can sit in my office by my desk in my room where the only bag was. Only bag. Another PDA. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I want to get this first. The observatory. That's awesome. We can now build it. Okay, we're heading over there now after. Let me check this PDA. Oh, nothing. Okay, I was like, what's here? Oh, spotlight up there. Okay, yeah. Just a spotlight on the outside wall. I was expecting another piece of story, but not right away, apparently. Not all PDAs are active or whatever. Okay. Nice. The sun is out. Yeah, it was the spotlight. I love the look. That old futuristic look. Okay, since the game is still in development, we're gonna use something that you probably won't be able to use later on. By that I mean this. Woohoo! Doesn't hurt. So no fall damage, but I'm expecting that later on they will add that. You won't be able to jump like this. Probably. I mean, it's only normal that you shouldn't be able to jump like that, but kind of use it for now. Maybe later on we'll get parachutes. Who knows? Okay, so is this the way? Looks like it. The sun's out, that's cool. Days are longer than nights, but the whole 24-hour system is fairly short. We must be on a must be on a small island really close to the sun or something like that. That's another way to find the island, by the way. Wherever the sun goes down, that's the direction you want to go. From the aurora, that is. So the sun goes down, you know, and it came up here, this side, and it comes down behind us. Water, that's useless. We're gonna probably ditch it or just use it, even though we don't need it much. Scan this thing, and this is, yeah, so this is what indoor grow bed. So yeah, that's cool. We now have that. See, food and water is really not going to be a problem anymore because these things just keep growing by themselves, and you just pick up the fruits right here whenever you need food in your base. So you don't even need to craft anything, or it's, once you got these trees, you're all set food and water wise. So that's really cool. That's why you want to come here. That the island offers you that, which is much appreciated. So we're going to take another jump here, I think. Whoop. Oh, there's an eclipse. Can't see anything. Boom. What a change of scenery. It's really well made. The ambience is pretty cool. I love the sounds. By the way, speaking of sounds, with this game I've been having some sound. Oh, blueprint. I don't think I have that. There's like 4 or 5 Cyclops. Yay, we got one done. We're on our way. 3 more, and I'm scared that I need to find another one and unlock it and search all of that one. I don't think there's only 3 left. I think there's at least 1 more that I haven't discovered yet. Not sure though. Okay, so that's good to know. I did not know you could find Cyclops blueprints on the island. Oh, salt. Okay, that's about it. Anything else? Yes. So I had a sound problem, a little glitchy sound problem with this game. Every time I would play, sometimes it'd be right away, sometimes it'd be after like 15-20 minutes of gameplay. Oh, I remember. Oh, didn't mean to fall there. I was gonna say, this is where I built my base and I made the video at some point, how to reach the sky or something like that. Okay, so now we're under the island. So what I was saying is, if you get little glitchy sound problems with this game, I solved it by going into you have to go into your playback options, whether it's, you know, your speaker or your earphones. You right click, you go into properties of your playback you know, device, and in those properties you go into advanced, and you have to keep a small default format sound. So if you go any higher than 24 byte and 48,000 hertz studio quality, if you go higher than that, you'll get these little glitch sound problems. So I don't have any more in those anymore, and I'm happy. So I didn't want to forget to put the beacon before we leave. So I suggest you come with a beacon so that you can leave it here, and always remember where the island is with the B1. Okay, so B1 will be the island. Okay. So yeah, I was really happy with you know, solving that sound problem, because I did a couple videos where, I'm sorry guys, it was really glitchy, and
welcome aboard, Captain.
Finally found the problem. I thought it was the game and I couldn't do anything about it, but no. But it's the only game that would do that, you know. So if you have that problem, you may solve it like that, and if you do, well, I'm happy for you. You are welcome. Okay, so let's just, before we head back to the base, and we got a tiny bit of room in our inventory, which I just made. So we'll try to pick up a couple of, maybe find the diamond or some rare resources that you can only find here, as well as maybe blueprints. I'd like to find the water filtration system, but then again, with the trees, what's this? Nuclear reactor. Why not? Because I'm tired of not having any power during the night in my base. The solar panels are cool, but not during the night, especially when you got a lot of what's the, oh, yeah, I want to scan this, and maybe it'll give me something if I hit it with my knife. Oh yes, it does, but my inventory is full. Let's just eat this, drink that, throw this away. We're good for now, I think. Yeah, those take 4 places, so it's big. Okay, so we can plant one of those if we want to. Interesting. Will we find any blueprints? Oh, bingo! Speak of the devil, my own sea moth almost hit me in the head. Knocks you out. You can hurt yourself. I find that really cool as well. If you don't fix up your sea moth, and you know, it's really low in health, and you crash, it will explode into pieces of blueprints that you've previously picked up and scanned, you know? I find that really well made. That's awesome. I ran into an accident on another life. and I noticed that, and I find that really cool. There's another one. What's this? Oh, okay, so nuclear reactor we're gonna get done. Get rid of this, get rid of this. So we're just gonna keep one fruit. Hopefully, there we go, hopefully, because I wanted to pick up that. I've never seen that resource before, and it's probably for the nuclear reactor, or maybe not. But what can we find in here? Not really interesting in gold or copper. That I don't care about. Any resources that I can find, you know, where my base is at, I don't care around here for now.
30 seconds.
But I think it'd be interesting to build a base here or on the island to, you know, get these resources you need every now and then.
Caution, passing safe depth.
Okay, we're gonna watch out here. Don't want my sea moth to explode into pieces. I'd like to find new blueprints as well. Maybe, no. I'm gonna pick that up, there we go. It's not... Okay, what else? What else? What else? Before we head back home. Oh! What the? I've never seen one of those. I don't know what they're called. I don't know if they're hostile. Will you get angered, or you seem to be doing something else? No, they seem passive. Life seems so hard moving around like that, buddy. Oh, he's making those ore. What kind of... is he making a unique resource? Oh no, just copper. Ah, nice idea. So you can cultivate them, or you can, I mean, build a base right by here and never be in lack of copper or anything. Or I don't know if it's only copper that he. Interesting. Never saw one of those. I don't think there's a lot of those.
Caution. 30 seconds.
No idea what they're called.
Remaining.
Okay, so we're gonna start and keep going back home, and on the way home maybe find another blueprint or two. Bingo! I'm always scared he hits me, but I move far away from normally it won't hit me. Oh, we got the nuclear reactor done, so that was quick. That's one thing about the blueprints. As soon as you find one, usually there's a lot of the same type around, so you don't want to just find one and, you know, let's go, take off. But sometimes you don't have a choice, you're hungry, you're thirsty, or, you know, you just don't have any, it's just time to go home, no more batteries or oxygen and stuff. But usually you don't want to do that. As soon as you find one type, you want to keep looking until you finish it on the spot, because they're really hard to, you know, refine afterwards. Doesn't seem to be any more around. There we go. Cyclops pressure compensator fragment, really? So I can find it. Oh no, it's for the Cyclops. I was mistaken with this sea moth. I thought I could find another one of those things that would make me go even, you know, like 400. What's this? Yeah, we're gonna try to get this one. Oh, nice! So we found a whole new one, but we already did it. It's already done. Beam. I like it when it goes fast like that. Like I just mentioned, you wanna stick around as soon as... That's probably the same thing. We're just gonna double check. No, thermal plant fragment. That's what I was speaking of earlier, to get heat. Energy by heat. I think there's 3 or 4 ways to power your base. Solar, nuclear, bio, you know, with plants and stuff, and thermal with heat. So yeah, We're gonna head back to the base. We went a bit too far. The island is right there, so we're gonna go past it and heads towards our base. I hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure to the island with me, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Have fun in life. Like and subscribe, etc. if you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye bye, people. Jelta's out.